YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing a system test for you guys, so let's get started. Right here on the demo board, in our first notification appliance spot, I have my Pyrotronics HSD-24, 24 volts DC horn strobe. It's literally the exact same thing as the Wheelock 7002T, but with a Pyrotronics sticker on the front right here. It's actually pretty shiny. And on the back, the label is a little different, but it's effectively the same thing with a rebrand. Down here under the vintage device, I have a Firelight BG6. In a real building, Wheelock 7002T and a BG6 would be pretty common to see next to each other, I'd say. And on this side, I actually have quote-unquote modern Wheelock. I am aware that this particular Wheelock AS is no longer produced, but I suppose the Wheelock AS is kind of a modern device because it is still being produced and all. And I think it's something you could probably produce today and people would still buy it because it does look pretty modern. I mean, that looks pretty sleek. I actually really like the appearance of these. And I also have a 2400. This is a vintage detector, or not really, I don't know. Maybe you would find these on a system with the 7002T, possibly. You can see this is the older system sensor logo. Yeah, you'd probably see this on a system. And then this is a 2100 to match the newer stuff. So that's that. It's literally the same thing as the 2400, except it looks pretty new. Down here, I also have a new fire extinguisher I installed. I used to have a cheapy firefighter. I think it's like a plastic one or whatever. This is also a firefighter, but it is a nice vintage chrome BC extinguisher. It's for demo. Obviously, it doesn't work anymore, but that's that. Same carbon monoxide setup and also the BG8. So let's get to the testing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Alright, obviously, I think the 7002T clearly overpowers the AS. It's way louder, obviously, and it kind of shakes the floor. The AS is still a really loud horn strobe, don't get me wrong. It's just the HSD-24. I'm just going to call it a 7002T. It just overpowers it by a lot. I don't want to keep these running for too long because they are really loud and I don't want to piss off the neighbors, so I'll just pull the BG6. Alright, that's that. Let's do the, actually, let's do a smoke. Alright, let's get the smoke out. I'm not going to use the smoke saber because I have this can of cheaper smoke, so yeah. Alright, I hope that's enough. Just wait for it to go off. Maybe we need a little more smoke. Oh, never mind, we don't. Check that out. The 2400 also went off. You can see, even though this is like an old detector from a very long time ago, it's still working perfectly fine. They both activated at like the same time, despite one being pretty a lot older than the other. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so I guess since the system test has not been that long, let's do the carbon monoxide setup. Okay, let's silence this. And I'm going to reset these pull stations. So I take this. This is just a BG8. It's actually a newer BG8, 2013 model. I'm pretty sure they still make the BG8. I don't know. I don't think they get installed that much anymore, but they're still being produced as far as I know. Don't quote me on that, though, but I'm pretty sure because in 2013, they were already producing BG12s, and they were still producing BG8s, so I can probably infer that they're still producing these. So now let's do a system reset. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.